Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do the bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Cross watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles if you are dealing with a Virgo. But Spirit, what do we have here today for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign? Now, I am going to timestamp these for you guys, okay? So we're going to be starting off with Aries. So I'm just going to kind of put it at 1 minute. So Spirit, for my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries, what is the energy here? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. All right. What's the energy between my Virgos dealing with an Aries, Spirit? So the first card you have coming out here, it says deception and temptation. Show me more. You have the shadow side. It says moon. It says the dark night. So this feels like someone who is in some sort of low vibrational energy here. Definitely somebody vibrating from their shadow side. Now, show me more, because this could be about the past, because I am seeing past lack and suffering at the bottom of the deck. So it could be that kind of an energy where, you know, karma may be catching up to someone here, right? Your actions cause a reaction, cause and effect. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with an Aries, Spirit. You have self-love, creation, and intentions, but you have confusion and illusions at the bottom of the deck. So for some of my Virgos, I mean, I'm going to see what else comes out here, but it's kind of giving this energy where I don't know if there's an Aries here that may be trying to come off as if, you know, they may be doing some sort of healing, or maybe they need to, right? But this self-love, creation, and intentions could also be that maybe this Aries kind of sees you in this energy. But I just don't like the confusion and illusion at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the masculine energy. Now, it could just be that they're confused in terms of which direction to go in right now when it comes to their life. But show me more. What is this deception? Oh, interesting. You have the twin flames and the ace of air, which is like the ace of swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this is a twin flame of yours here, okay? It is very possible, but let's see. What's this? What's deception and temptation? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Yeah, we have decisions. What did I say? Every action causes a reaction. What's deception and decisions? Coming out sideways. Here, it landed on the self-love. It says release, surrender, and purge. But it's landed over here, so I'm going to keep it over here. What's the shadow side? What did I say? Karma, balance, and justice. Right? Feels like this is someone who is trying to run from something, or they are at this time, because they're playing run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Okay. What's this deception and the decisions? The Spirit said, okay, we can't catch you. I'm hearing Spirit gonna catch this person in the worst way. I'm hearing something about evidence and proof. So I don't know if this person got some sort of legal situations going on. Yeah, Pluto and transformation. It feels like this is someone who refused to change their ways, to do better, to be better. Because with deception and decisions, you've got reflection and projections coming out. And there we at the bottom of the deck, we've got truth and expression. Give me one more for self-love, creation and release, surrender and purge. Okay, that's a Tower card. Show me more. For some of you, if you know that since you've been separated from this person, if you know that your life has been better, you feel better. This person is seeing that change in you. But give me one more. Self-love, release, surrender and purge. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What are we getting stuck on? The Ace of Water, Ace of Cups, self-love. For some of Virgos, you chose you. And it looks like you did the right thing. What is this sticking out? Yeah, confusion and illusions. You've seen right through this person here. And I'm telling you, you got wish fulfillment, which is like the Nine of Cups energy. And then you got this spying and watching card. This is someone who is seeing you. You know, the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. It talks about that energy where you're just feeling good. Maybe things are very much working out for you. You're just in a good space. Yeah, sun, strength and empowerment. Some of you pay close attention to your ancestors, or you pay close attention to your intuition and things like that, right? Some of you may be very gifted here. Yeah, self-care, freedom. Look at that, and opportunities. Some of you may even, okay. Anything else, Spirit, before we move on to the tarot? You have, it landed over there. It's party and external. What's this third party energy? What's this third party energy? Lack and doubts. I don't know if they're with a third party for some of you here, right? Give me one more. What's the third party? Lack and doubts. Now, this could also be an energy where if this person chose partying, or like it says, a third party over you, they're not quite sure that they made the right choice here. One more. What's lack and doubts? Yeah, thoughts and isolating. Okay. So. Show me more for my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. And going forward. You have poverty at the bottom of the deck. Now, the first card that came out is the House card. And then going forward, we have the Wealthy Man. Okay. What is the House card? We have the Letter. And what's this Wealthy Man? And we have the Book. And then we have the Crossroads at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, if this is a masculine Aries, they may be having some sort of issues when it comes to maybe like stability when it comes to like the home. I don't know if they have like a fixed address, or I don't know if this is someone who is kind of moving around a lot. For some of you, it could also just be, right, they may be having issues when it comes to their work and things like that. But I'm also picking up, like what I was saying, where this Aries is kind of, you know, a little bit confused about what their future looks like. What does it look like going forward, you know? Because I feel like for some of you with this person, things are just really up in the air. But like I said, it could be that energy due to karma. Now, the letter is a number 27, which could be significant, or the number 72. But it boils down to a 9, okay? And I feel like for some of you with the number 9, the wounded warrior, right, which talks about ongoing battles. It talks about someone who is maybe finding life difficult or stressful at this time. It could also very much represent where it's almost like, you know, one thing after the other. But that's how karma works. Now, there definitely could be some sort of news here about maybe a property, all right, with the house. This talks about documents. It can talk about news, communication. So you may be hearing something. And then you have this wealthy man and the book. And the book is a number 26. And it makes me feel like, again, there's some things here, almost like that Mercury retrograde energy where something is coming back to bite somebody in the butt. Because the number 26 is coming after the number 27. So that is like an energy of going backwards. Or I'm hearing the word somebody going back and reviewing something. Now, the book also can talk about education, but again, it talks about knowledge, research. Again, this energy of almost an investigation for some of you. It talks about mystery and secrets. So this may have something to do with finances, but let's see. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Why is the house and letter here? What is the energy here? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Three of Wands. Okay. Now, the Three of Wands can talk about an energy of, I guess, you know, as somebody kind of planning for the future. Or again, someone here may be waiting for some sort of letter to come in, right? Three of Wands is an energy of waiting. Show me more. What's this Three of Wands? You have the Temperance. Yeah, there's that energy of patience. It's also an energy of divine intervention. I don't know if this is going to be good news for somebody because I'm seeing the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Something was an unwise choice here. Again, this... Okay. For some of you, I am getting this energy where if they chose like maybe like a third person over you, I don't know if they moved in with that person. It's almost like an energy of that other third person kicking them out or something like that. So show me more. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Three of Cups. And for others of you, okay, this is someone who it looks like for whatever reason they want to reconcile here with you. Three of Cups can talk about celebrations, collaboration, but it can also, for me, talk about reunited, and it feels so good. Clarify the Three of Wands. King of Wands. And that makes the Four of Wands. What's this King of Wands? Oh, it's kind of coming out more in the reverse than it is sideways. You guys can't really see it on the camera. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's almost like blockages here, or, you know, this person may start things, but I don't know how far they get. This person is at a crossroads, yeah, and I'm telling you, it's the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to pick it up in the reverse. This is someone who's going through some sort of bad karma. This is an energy of this person has no control over what is happening here, right? confirmation. I don't think you heard that though. And it's because, you know, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse does talk about what we saw in the very first spread with the Yin Yang Oracle cards, right? Where it talks about someone who refuses to change. They refuse to break certain negative cycles. They refuse to learn I don't know, to let things go that no longer serve them. I'm also hearing that this is someone who holds on to energy like resentment, anger, pain. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? The Knight of Wands. So this could have something to do with them maybe being a bit reckless, or it could have something to do with their sexual energy with the Knight of Wands out here, right? The Knight of Wands is someone who is non-committal. They come across as fearless. I almost wanted to say, you know, maybe this is someone who feels like they're in power when it comes to the Knight of Wands energy. What's the Knight of Wands? This can be someone who is unpredictable. The Magician. This could be someone who is very good at manipulating people. What's this Magician with the Knight of Wands? Six of Pentacles, show me more. And the Nine of Wands. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Emperor, Aries energy. Okay. I don't know if you're dealing with someone who is very controlling as well when it comes to finances. Maybe they try to control you in that way. But for others of you, let me see what fell on the floor. Oh. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I would really need to clarify before I say anything. Give me one for this. What's that Magician? Okay. Coming on this letter. Working too hard, guidance, but where will it lead you? I almost wanted to say something. I don't know if this is someone who is paying for something or gets paid for something. I don't know if this is about spell work, or like I said, I don't know if this is about finances. This is someone who feels in some sort of power when they control finances or something like that. What is the Temperance? The Temperance is a Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Virgos, you're coming out here as very balanced. Okay. You know, the Nine of Pentacles with the Temperance energy can sometimes talk to me about maybe someone here being an earth angel, or, you know, how it goes, starseed, indigo child, a healer, whatever. But you're coming across as very balanced, very confident, right? The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is very independent, self-sufficient, financially stable. Give me one more. The Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Tower. Landed on that letter. What is the Tower? I don't know if this person is, because sometimes when I sit at the table and I'm doing readings and it kind of just starts raining, it makes me think of somebody being very much in their emotions, tears, things like that, right? Yeah, I'm hearing heavy regret here. What's the Tower? Because I see the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. So I don't know if it makes this person angry that you're in this energy here, Virgos. Page of Cups. What's the Tower and the Page of Cups? Because the Tower talks about a sudden change. What is this? I don't know why the money cards keep falling on the floor. So again, I don't know if there's some sort of hidden secret about money or finances here or something. 10 of Pentacles. What's the Page of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles? And the 4 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this makes the 5 of Cups, right? And the 5 of Cups talks about somebody crying over spilt milk, right? It could even talk about, like I said, maybe depression, or it really feels like this is someone who, do you know what it feels like? It feels like this is someone who bit the hand that fed them. And I don't mean literally fed them. I feel like this is someone who's seen that either they've lost a great friend, they've lost someone that, you know, would have been a great support network to them. You could have been a great family member, right? Maybe you helped this person out financially. Maybe you could give them some advice. I don't know what it is, but it feels like they've lost a good thing. Let me put it like that. 4 of Cups. Now, this Page of Cups can talk about somebody wanting to give you some sort of an apology here, or wanting to approach you. But I don't know if they feel like you wouldn't accept it. Show me more. The Knight of Wands is back out here with the 2 of Cups. And it's almost like for some of you, this person wants to move fast. What's the 3 of Cups? What is this 3 of Cups? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. What's the 3 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles? Five of Wands. 7 of Cups. For some of you, this person may be married. Okay. I don't know if they're having some sort of issues in that situation. Or there's arguments or fights, or I don't know if this is someone as well that maybe wants to beat out the competition, especially if you have other people competing for your attention here, Virgos. 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. What's the 7 of Cups? The 5 of Swords. What's the 5 of Wands? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so if give me one on this Queen of Pentacles energy. A Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and a 7 of Pentacles. That would make the 8 of Pentacles. I don't know if this is someone that they work with. I don't know if you work with this person here. But someone here is looking at some sort of investment, either someone they invested in or something, or I don't know if they, like I was going back to that energy where I don't know if they paid for something here, but it feels like there may have been an energy where someone celebrated too soon for some of you. Something here was an unwise choice. It feels like something here was wishful thinking. The Devil at the bottom of the deck. Justice, 9 of Cups. Clarify this 5 of Wands again. Sun card. The Knight of Wands. This could have something to do with a child, or there's something here being exposed about this person's sexual energy. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands. What's the Sun card? The Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know, Virgos. It kind of feels like for some of you, this person wants to rush towards you. What's this wealthy man in the book? For my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries. 4 of Wands. Yeah, the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Which is interesting. All right, well, what is with this Knight of Wands? Landed on the letter. What's the Four of Wands? Coming in the reverse, land on the Nine of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. There's something here, I don't know, it feels deceptive, right? Because, again, you have the house out here, the Four of Wands. I don't know if this is about a home. I don't know if this is about an inheritance with that Ten of Pentacles popping out. I don't know if this is about a marriage. But in the upright, could just be that, you know, like I said, Virgos, you know, the Four of Wands talks about celebrations and joy and harmony and peace. And we have you, the Nine of Pentacles, coming out here with the Temperance already. This talks about happiness, freedom. But then you have the Eight of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, which can talk about an energy of greed, no passion, uninspired, no motivation. To me, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse can talk about someone who is lazy, right? Someone who is not consistent. And again, it feels like there's someone here who doesn't want to either, like I said, put the hard work into a marriage. Or if you're doing really well when it comes to your finances, there's maybe someone who feels like they can come and sponge off of you. Or what's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Four of Wands? The Devil. All right, a toxic connection. The Emperor came out. Aries energy. It's almost like this is someone, for some of you, I don't know, it's almost like they want to come in and control something, or they want to sit in some sort of leadership role. Look at that. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And we did see that Twin Flames card. With the Ace of Wands, with the Hierophant and the Judgment, the Hangman, the Ten of Cups, but the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups. For some of you, yes, this is someone who, they want to come and sit beside you, right? They want this new beginning. For some of you, they may even want to kind of offer you some sort of commitment here. But the Hierophant, again, is that energy of leadership. You've got the Judgment, which talks about reconciliation. But right behind it, you have the Hangman. Even if this person is seeing something from a different perspective, how do they get this back with you? It's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say, for some of my Virgos, you are fully in control. So how do they try to come back and manipulate the situation after the choices that they made? After they seem to be going through some sort of bad karma? After whoever they chose over you, it ain't working out, didn't work out, won't work out, right? What's this Eight of Cups in the reverse? Because this talks about somebody who is not letting go of something. They're not walking away. The Eight of Cups in the reverse actually talks about somebody wanting to try one more time. Clinging to the past. What's the Eight of Cups in the reverse? The Death in the reverse. Resistance. Refusing. This is an energy of someone who's really holding on, but it almost makes me feel like I want to say, why? Look how this wealthy man is here. For some of you, this person, it feels like for some of you, right, that this person is a little bit delusional. What's the Death card in the reverse? The Judgment. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is dead set on, for some reason, reconciling here with you. But the Judgment can also talk about, you know, an awakening. Oh, they just said they said they want to bring this situation back to life. What's the Judgment? Now, this is also forgiveness, okay? Maybe somebody crying for some sort of mercy. I just said maybe crying for some sort of mercy, and they just gave me the song from CeCe Winans. I think she has a song called Mercy Said No. Mercy said no. Yeah, I don't know if someone here is trying to move away from a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Could be Cancer with a Chariot here. I don't know. I'm hearing something about somebody trying to avoid jail or prison or... What's the Knight of Wands? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, I heard only fools rush in. What's the Three of Swords with the Knight of Wands? And the Justice. So Justice talks about fairness. It talks about truth, right? I don't know if there is things coming out about this person here. There could also be something here about an STD. That's not going to be for everybody, or some sort of illness or infection or something. What's the Justice with the Three of Swords? Yeah, coming out sideways. See, and you have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you know, with the Ten of Wands coming out sideways, it coming out sideways is already a blockage. It in the upright talks about something being too difficult here, right? Whoever this is, number one, they're stuck with their burdens. Number two, is too difficult to reconcile here with you. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords with the Six of Wands. For some of others, you have heavy protection in front of you. Now, whether you are just standing your ground, right, and saying, hey, listen, I said what I said, right? We saw that Queen of Swords. I'm moving forward. I'm progressing to my goals. Some of you may be very much successful or in the public eye with the Six of Wands. But Seven of Wands with the Two of Swords in front of that Six of Wands, yeah, something, nah. Yeah, now they're playing in vogue. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. So, moving on. What's the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What's the energy in love, Spirit? What's the strongest energy here? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. In love. Okay. And one more. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have caution. Let me see what fell on the floor. Starting to think that the cards that are falling on the floor are cards that this Aries doesn't want you to know about here. So, okay. So the first one I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, it says caution. It says find out more information. It says don't overwork yourself. I'm asking about love, okay? And then that cross is making me kind of think of like a hospital. But, and then right behind it, you have gold digger. It says they want your money. It says being used. Now, the two cards that came out, the first one, it says sexuality. It says someone is still figuring themselves out. So it kind of feels like someone here doesn't know whether they're into women or they're into men, or if they're into the same sex as themselves, or maybe they do know what they like, but they put on this facade. You know, this could even have been someone who got married for the wrong reasons or whatever here. For others of you, you also have love spell. It says you've been bewitched. We saw that magician, and I said, you know, I don't know if this Aries was paying for something. So it could have been love spells. But show me more. What's the energy in love, Spirit? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Give me 6 cards, so give me the strongest energy here. You have clinging. It says holding on, obsessing and spying. You have pain. It says apprehensive. It says afraid. It says cautious. And then you have beauty. It says charming, graceful, kind-hearted. What's this clinging? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is someone who's holding on to some sort of false hope for some of you. Now, for some of you, you know, you may be open and willing to reconcile with this person, right? It says beginnings. It says try again, new direction. It says start over. And what's pain? You have thinking. It says missing you, craving. It says desiring. And what's beauty? Oh dear. This could have been someone who was doing maybe some sort of beauty spells on you here. Or maybe this is someone who, you know, like I said, it feels unhealthily attached to you. To the point where you have love spell. What are the coincidences that love spell will come out with curse? It says hex, witchcraft. It says negative mind. Could have been someone who tried to do some sort of spell work on you to kind of, you know, maybe make you doubt yourself. You have divine feminine at the bottom of the deck. And then you and then you have silence. Frozen, no words, stone wall. Yeah, for some of you, because you have time as well. It says wait in cycles and moments, but then you have past life, right? We did kind of see that twin flame, so I don't know. It says deja vu, repeated patterns and karmic lessons. Maybe a false twin, or maybe, you know, oh gosh, I don't know. Maybe that's confirmation. Maybe for some of Virgos, you know, maybe you had to come back this lifetime and break some sort of patterns with this person. And maybe they didn't. And like I said, maybe you got through, maybe they didn't. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And, you know, it's just is what it is. Yeah, some of you ain't speaking to this person. I'm telling you, we saw that Queen of Swords. What does the energy look like going forward in love for my Virgos dealing with an Aries? 3 cards. Going forward, coming out sideways is a blockage. It says healing heart. It says healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction. It says abusive relationship. So this person could even have some sort of addictions as well. Where are they coming with these songs? I ain't heard this for ages. I don't even know what I know it from. But they're playing, they're saying, might as well face it. I'm addicted to love. I'm telling you, some of you, this person has some sort of sexual addictions. And if it's a man here, you know, if it's a man here with this King of Wands out here, I feel like it's not just with women. I feel like this is someone who has some sort of sexual addictions to the same sex as themselves. No judgment here. But I feel like this person would be afraid of judgment from other people. Show me more. What's the energy going forward? Land right on this King of Wands. What is it? I'm telling you, for some of you, this is someone who's very materialistic. This is someone who is almost feels like money is constantly on their mind. And that is the quickest way that you will not manifest money, is by worrying about it so much. Again, I don't know, with this abundance coming out, and I'm asking, what is the energy going forward in love? I don't know if this person does something for money. For some of you, this person could even maybe like pay for like prostitutes. Or I just heard, take it how it resonates, guys. I just heard if they ain't one themselves. But you have abundance. It says positive mindset. It says manifest gratitude and bliss. It says blessings. Now, again, where I was saying, you know, you have this temperance, this 9 of Pentacles energy coming out here. For some of my Virgos, there may be something that you are manifesting, and this person may just have their eye on your money. But show me more, because I've got to keep it moving. All right. So you have grounding. So it says stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Now, it could also be with this energy, right, that going forward, that this person may try to get their ish together. But I don't know, with this grounding sitting on the curse, it really makes me feel like for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is really in a negative space here. So it's going to be hard for them to see and think clearly, but also from a high vibrational space, right? This is the kind of person where, like I said, they would want to take revenge out on you rather than kind of looking at you as an example and saying, do you know what? If the Virgo can do it, so can I. I don't know if they were trying to curse your stability, your finances, right? It could be for some of you with that Six of Wands, if you have some sort of public business or platform, or if you're in the public eye somehow, some way, full stop. You could even just be on, like, I'm just going to use Instagram as a platform, right? You could just be on Instagram and you post pictures and things like that. You know, what you do on a daily, Nine of Pentacles, right? You're probably very attractive or whatever. And this would be the kind of person that will hate on you. So it's going to be difficult to say who is on the you know, healing side and who is not. Let's get a message from their higher self. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. So that stopped real quick. We've got insecure at the bottom of the deck. So this is a message from their higher self. It says, need you. It says, you are so nurturing, magnetic, passionate queen in my life. It says, your light shines bright and guides me through my darkness. It says, you feel like home to me. I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you for it says, thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. It says, I need you and your energy even more now. So, you know, I'm not going to defend them. You know, I'm not. Let me just keep going. So what does it look like going forward? What's the energy look like going forward? I feel like that what it could be as well for some of you, where this may be someone who, you know, they've always made excuses for things. Maybe they've even had a victim mentality about themselves, or, you know, people have always helped them out or bailed them out of situations. And I feel like Spirit is saying to this person, hey, listen, it's time for you to step up and take accountability here. And if we have to, like I said, put you through certain things, and if you have to learn in the worst way, then so be it. What's the energy look like going forward? So we've got breaking dawn. That makes me feel like sleepless nights here. And look at this. It's almost like two opposite energies, right? So again, giving me that heavy energy of twin flames here. But you have a time for Spirit, but you also have breaking dawn. So it makes me kind of feel like, wow, one person is at peace, right? Nine of Pentacles, temperance energy. Another person is not. King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This person has a lot to learn. Give me 3 cards for going forward. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. You have fake smiles. Yeah, we have haunted, so that's why breaking dawn is there. It says memories, flashbacks. It says trauma and side effects. And then you have screenshot. It says getting evidence, proof, and facts. What's screenshot? That's a lot of cards. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Ooh. You have ignoring, because they see they're curious about what it is that you're doing, right? You're coming across maybe as very mysterious here, Virgos. Yeah, you're not paying any attention to this person. Then you have stalker. It says stalking, watching, and obsessed. I don't know. Feels a little bit unstable to me. So what's the advice for Virgos so we can move on? Thank you, Spirit. What's the advice for my Virgos here? What's the advice for Virgo? So we have a number 2, okay, which to me talks about choices. It says, let them talk. It says, you know they're watching you. Damn. It says, give them something to watch. Welp. I guess that says it all, innit? Let them talk. Spirit says, you know they're watching you. Stalker, obsessive lover, clinging. But it's okay. Virgos, that is, if you're dealing with an Aries, let me put the cards away and then we're going to jump onto Sag. Okay, Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Almost pressed the wrong button then. They were just playing, as soon as I pressed pause, like to put the cards away, they started playing that song from Queen Naija. So I think this is still related to the Aries. I don't know if, I can't remember the name of the song, but you know that song that she has where she says, I got too much to say? And she kind of repeats it, I got too much to say. And then she says, I got so much I'll hide. So yeah, I don't know with that Aries. But Sagittarius spirit, what do we have here for my Virgos that are dealing with a Sag? What's the strongest energy here? Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't know. Is this a messy situation? Can't shuffle the cards now. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. What's the energy here? Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. You have thoughts and isolating. You have the Sun, strength and empowerment. And then you have avoidance and stalemate. What's the thoughts and isolating? Because clearly someone's in their head here. You have receive and open. Show me more. Coming out sideways. So someone sees you as wish fulfillment here, but they're not sure if you're going to accept their offer or be open to something here. What's this strength and empowerment? Oh, cycles and completion. So for some of you, you're done with this person. But, you know, it's that energy where they ain't done with you, but it doesn't feel as aggressive as the Aries energy. What's the strength, empowerment, and the cycles, change, and completion? Maybe some of you just feel like you've outgrown this person. Yeah, you're focusing on yourself. Assistance from the spirit guides. You had some sort of transformation, someone here. What's the avoidance and stalemate? Oh. Yeah, look at this transcendence and unity coming out. I feel like this person may want to come back together with you, but for some of you, it looks like whatever this deception here was, right? This energy of temptation, it has kind of put this wedge between the two of you. But I want to get one more because I really feel like for some of you that this is a situation that can come back together. Give me one on the transcendence and unity. You have detached and cold. Show me more. And you have confusion and illusions. Okay. So for some of you, it kind of feels like you're really focusing on yourself. Almost like this energy of realigning yourself with the transcendence and unity here. It feels like for some of you, even though this person really wants you to forgive them for something, I don't know if some of you can. You may feel like this person destroyed some sort of solid foundation that you guys had. So for some of you, you could even have children with this person. Now that I mentioned Queen Naija, they keep playing songs by her because now they're playing Mama's Hand. Just hold on to Mama's hand and never let it go. All right, show me more. Virgos that are dealing with a Sag. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Someone may even have threatened another person with divorce. Oh, it's coming out in the reverse. It's the official person. And that is like my Emperor energy, right? So this could have even, like I said, it could have been someone that you're married to or someone that you have children with. Okay, so for some of you, you know, with the Emperor energy coming out, it could even be someone that maybe this is like a boss or something like that. Maybe this is... Oh gosh, Virgos, I don't know what you said to this person for some of you, but it's almost like an energy where this person is feeling, feels like demasculated. Maybe they used to sit in some sort of leadership role. Maybe they were the provider or, you know, the protector or something like that. But it kind of feels like, you know, you may be standing up and showing this person that, hey, listen, I don't need you. Show me the energy going forward. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Yeah, you have the wealthy man, but I feel like if I had picked that up like that, it would have been in reverse as well. Show me more. Got courthouse at the bottom of the deck. Got high honor, expectation, and thief. Yeah, for some of you, this could be somebody in your community. Maybe you're taking somebody to court here. But I'm hearing for others of you with that high honor, it just feels like you're just taking the higher ground. So that kind of an energy where you're not stooping to someone's level. But show me more. Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius. This could be someone who is wealthy or financially stable, right? Maybe they kind of abuse their control a bit here. Wow, flipped out. It's the whip. And the whip is a number 11, which could be significant. You also have 22 out here. You have 13 or 31. Now, the whip talks about conflict. It talks about debate. It talks about hard work, abuse, pain. And it can also talk about physical activity. Some of you may have a boss where you feel like I said, maybe they abuse their power, right? Maybe this is someone who overworks you or tries to, or maybe they just try to do little things like, I don't know. I don't know if it's to like make you feel uncomfortable. I don't know if this is an energy where this is someone who wants to maybe kind of make you feel inadequate about something. Or what's this wealthy man? The Sun. So maybe I'll put it in the upright then. What is this? And you have the birds. So the Sun card does talk about success, and it talks about victory, happiness, truth, warmth, a positive outcome here. So if this is like some sort of a court case where, like I said, it's about finances, for some of you, you may get a good outcome. But show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. What is this? What is the official person in the reverse and the whip? Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this, you know, the Queen of Wands in the reverse can talk about someone who is not feeling very confident here, right? It can talk about jealousy, insecurities, narrow-minded. The Queen of Wands in the reverse can talk about someone who is dishonest. I'm also hearing something about maybe somebody using their looks for something. Show me more. Or like I said, where I was saying, I don't know if this is someone who makes you feel like inadequate or... Damn, we got a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a marriage. But show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. You got the 9 of Wands. That makes the 10 of Wands energy. Yeah, someone here is tired. Yeah, I told you. I don't know. Is this a marriage? The Hierophant is coming out here. But the 10 of Wands was about, you know, a situation has got to the point where it's just too difficult. Someone doesn't want to deal with it anymore. You know, it's been an ongoing battle. Someone here could be tired. This can also talk about gearing up for the worst. But what's this Queen of Wands in the reverse? What's this Queen of Wands in the reverse? The 8 of Cups. Yeah. Someone here wants to walk away from a situation. 8 of Cups talks about something being very disappointing. Talks about leaving something or someone behind. Walking away. Withdrawing. Not happy here anymore. In fact, you know what? I'm going to walk away from this. Drop the burden. I'm actually going to go on a journey. To find my happiness, you know, but while I'm on that journey, I'm going to do a little bit, you know, soul searching. I'm going to do a little bit of introspection here. What's the 8 of Cups? Someone wants peace. Queen of Wands in the reverse and the 8 of Cups. The Emperor. Interesting. I feel like whoever's in this Emperor energy, I feel like this is someone who is going to take back their control here. So you got heavy Aries coming out here. What's the Emperor? It's almost like someone here is demanding some sort of respect. What's the Emperor? Again, an energy of a father figure. And I was saying that at the beginning. What's the Emperor? Maybe someone's really been trying in a situation. It's just like, you know what is the point? Nothing's changing. You know, I tried to put my best foot forward. Damn, what is the Emperor? You have the Devil. For someone here, this seems like Spirit is saying this is a toxic connection, or it's almost like somebody brings out the worst in another person here. Maybe this relationship was, you know, built on one thing, but maybe something low vibrational or negative here. Show me more about this 9 of Wands. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. You know, you've got the Lovers. And then you've got the Hanged Man. I don't know. Is this a relationship where the only time it's good is, I don't know, when you're in a bedroom? Not for everyone. But it also makes me feel like someone here is looking at this situation where they're kind of saying, hey, listen, we're supposed to be coming together. You know, this is supposed to be a partnership. But it just kind of doesn't feel like that. And it could also be Queen of Wands in the reverse can talk about who is someone who is promiscuous, right? So someone may even be wondering, hey, does another person have another person? Right? Does that person have somebody else? Is there a third party in this situation? Because the Hanged Man talks about someone who, you know, they may take a temporary pause, but it's so they can look at something or see something from a different perspective. It could just be an energy where someone is like, you know what? I really like the sexual side of things, but the other side of things, not so much. So do I let this go? If you're holding on to something just for that reason, then that's not a good enough reason. Yeah, 6 of Swords, bottom of the deck with a Moon card, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords with the Empress. Ooh, someone may find out some sort of secret here. There is betrayal here. What's this Hierophant? We have the 6 of Cups. For someone here, you could have known or been with this person since childhood or since you guys were very young, you know. With the 6 of Cups, again, you know, maybe there's an energy here where there's children involved, right? But the 6 of Cups does talk about an energy of nostalgia here. Show me more. What's the 6 of Cups and the Hierophant? Damn, you've got the Queen of Pentacles coming in the reverse. If this is someone's wife... yeah. Oh, no. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who, to me, is, you know, maybe has some sort of like self-esteem issues. It could be someone who makes bad financial decisions here. But it does make me feel like an energy of, you know, not being able to trust them. It talks about someone who is devious or deceitful, self-centered. Can even be someone who's very codependent. You got the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. But like I said, this could be the same person where someone here may be very beautiful here. Now they're saying, playing Lauryn Hill, how are you going to win when you ain't right within? What is this wealthy man and the sun? Someone may take their finances and, you know, go elsewhere, but let's see. What's the wealthy man and the sun? We have the Knight of Cups. You have the Four of Swords. And you have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So, I don't know if someone here is walking away from a one situation and coming towards you, or because the Knight of Cups talks about making a romantic proposal here. It talks about a knight in shining armor. It talks about somebody following their heart. And then you got this Four of Swords, which can talk about healing something, and also an energy where someone here may have been suffering in silence. It's also an energy where someone here has the future heavy on their mind. Could be somebody, you know, maybe they come towards you after they get over some sort of heartache. But what's the Knight of Cups? What's the Knight of Cups? Yeah, the Page of Cups. Okay. This could be somebody new, but it could also be an apology. The World card. Maybe someone's going to meet somebody online. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. But okay, you know, there's slow energy here as well, right? What's the Four of Swords? You have the Strength card in the reverse. So again, that energy of somebody regaining their strength. Someone may be feeling, you know, a little bit weak at this time, or, you know, maybe someone's pride was hurt in a situation. This is also someone who is, you know, in some sort of emotions here. You know, something that's left somebody feeling a little bit insecure. But show me more. Four of Swords, Strength card. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Oh dear, landed on the Whip. So you got the Wheel of Fortune coming in the reverse again here. So someone here had to learn a tough lesson. You know, this talks about breaking cycles. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? The Five of Swords. Something was an unwise choice with the Five of Cups. There's an energy of 10. Five of Cups talks about accepting something, moving forward, finding peace. What's this? And here it goes, raining again. Oh no. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. Okay, landed on the Whip. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Empress. So again, for some of you, it really feels like someone here feels like they made some sort of wrong choice. I feel like this energy is so intense because of this Saturn retrograde. There could also be some sort of question mark as well here about a child. But sometimes with the Two of Pentacles, I see it as, you know, somebody, number one, trying to find some sort of balance here. I don't know. Okay. What's the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Got intuition at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. And then you have move on. And then you have no. Some of you, okay, some of you may even be wondering if you should take somebody back after maybe they got someone else pregnant. But it's also could be, I don't know if someone's mother may be involved in a situation or something like that here. But you'll have, it came out sideways. It says they'll be back. It says expect to hear from them soon. But it came out sideways, so I don't know how soon is. It says honeymoon. It says honeymoon phase. It says attending someone's wedding. So, you know, this could just be like almost like a situation that it's almost like, you know, that energy of crash and burn. Something starts so quickly and then ends so quickly. But for others of you, I really do feel like this may be someone that you have known for a long time, or you're married to this person. I'm also hearing spirit saying, or was married to this person. What's the energy in love? 6 cards. So you have beauty coming out. It says charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. You have foundation. It says established family security. Yeah, I don't know if someone gets a family member involved because they're playing that song by R. Kelly and Mr. Biggs. And it's almost like I could hear the woman in the background where she's saying, but she was my best friend. Like, I don't know. It's not funny if that's the case. But, okay, show me more. You have depth. It says awareness, importance, and value. Yeah, if this is someone who, we always get this for Virgo and Sagittarius. If this is someone who messed up for some of you here and you have a family with this person, they're really kind of like realizing what it is that they have done here. This could be someone missing their children as well. What's beauty? You have divine feminine. See, it could be that, right? Maybe you're single right now and this is someone with the 2 of Pentacles saying to themselves, how the hell did I juggle the divine feminine? Yeah, I'm also hearing, how could I do that to the mother of my child? But show me more. You have apology. It says forgiveness, return, and sorry. And then you have confusion. It says uncertain, unclear, and unsure. Yeah. What's the energy look like going forward? Give me 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with Sag. Oh, it's coming in the reverse. So I don't know. Now, in the upright, it says separation. It says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain of future. But it's coming in the reverse. So I don't know if for some of my divine feminines, you're like, well, listen, I'm not going to dwell on this situation. I'm going to move forward and put myself first here, right? You know what you bring to the table with the beauty. Bottom of the deck, you've got seduction. It says attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party, and temptation. They may have had a third party that was chasing them. But show me the energy going forward. Virgo's dealing with Sag. You have healthy choices. It says self-love, self-care, being happier. It says love and life. And then coming out sideways, you have the sword and the rose. It says clarity, truth, revelations. It says honor and protection, determination. But you see, yeah, whatever came out about this person has put a lot of doubt into your head here, Virgos, in terms of, you know, that kind of energy where I don't know if I can trust you, right? But this person wants you to make the right choice in choosing them. But give me a message from their higher self. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Yeah, I'm telling you, for some of you, you know, it's only a matter of time before you reunite with this person. It says soon. It says we will be together in the near future. It says our reunion is imminent and I am doing. It says, and I am doing, I can be, what? These people. Let me try and make sense out of nonsense. It says, it says our reunion is imminent. So that means, hey, you can't stop this. But this is their higher self, right? It says, I am doing, I can be ready for you. Makes no sense. It says, I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear you call for me and I'm coming back to you. It says, this is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. All right, so going forward, show me what's the energy going forward. Virgo's dealing with a sad. You have haunted. It says memories, flashbacks. It says trauma, side effects. I know I'm doing this the wrong way around, isn't I? Let me leave that there. Spirit, show me going forward. For my Virgos, dealing with a Sag. So you have coming out, it says guidance, but where will it lead you? So we had haunted. Maybe, you know, there's something inside of you, Virgo, saying that, you know what, maybe I should give this person one more chance, but the past. You have photo proof. It says getting evidence. And then you have ain't shit. So again, I don't know if you saw something and it's just like, or you're going to see something, because I'm asking about going forward. Maybe your intuition is guiding you to do something and you're just like, but yeah. I'm not telling anybody to go through anyone's phone. I'm just using it as an example. But it'd be like in your head, you know, when you get that kind of feeling where you're just like, something's not right. And you just keep hearing this little voice, you know, look through their phone, look through their phone. And then maybe you're kind of scared because you're like, yeah, but if I look through the phone, what am I going to find? I'm even a little bit scared to clarify the ain't shit. So, let's get your advice. Advice from my Virgos, dealing with a Sag. Thank you. So, we have a King card. It is coming out in the reverse, landed on the 8 of Cups. But in the upright, it says bestie. It says road trip. It says we are on the move. It says let's go. But it's in the reverse. So I don't know if there is something about when somebody traveled or something like that. What's the advice here? Thank you, Spirit. You have a number 9. It says, okay, just breathe. It says breathe in. It says 1, 2, 3 and out. It says feel better. Man, I don't know if someone, like I said, is going to find something out here. But Spirit is saying, listen, be careful how you react, okay? So, let me put the cards away and let's move on to Leo. Okay, Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What's the energy here, Spirit? Again, cross watch if you're in here. Feel free to flip the roles. But what's the strongest energy here for my Virgo's dealing with a Leo? Give me a clear message. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. That was the facade card. I don't know if someone here is wearing some sort of facade. Yeah, you got ego, vanity, and pride. Oh, we got a bit. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is like the Ace of Fire, which is fire energy, obviously. Then you got the comfort zone, South Node, and clinging. Yeah, someone here, what is with all this energy of refusing to change and people in their ego and just racking up bad karma for themselves here. What's the ego, karma, balance, and justice? And it's reminding me of that card, right? That reflection and projection here. It's almost like, you see how she's looking in the mirror? I mean, someone here could be very vain as well. What's the ego and karma? You have disharmony, triggers, and conflict. What is the Ace of Wands? What's the Ace of Wands? Came out more in the reverse than it is sideways, but it is coming out sideways. There's a blockage. So for some of you, this Leo may be a twin as well here. It is like there's a lot of energy of you lot where your twins just, I don't know, they just haven't been doing the work. They just can't get themselves together. They just, I don't know, maybe they don't want to. It's too difficult. South Node. It's comfortable there. Show me more. But they see, what these people don't realize is by doing this, you know, they're very much blocking their blessings here. Decisions, yeah. Free will, Spirit says. You have healing the inner child. So this is someone who has some sort of childhood wounds here. It's comfort zone and healing the inner child. We've got another mirror. So some of you are definitely dealing with a vain Leo, male or female. Yeah, you got the storm, unexpected, and then you had the nostalgia, memories in the reverse. This is someone who refuses to revisit some sort of memories that seems to be painful for them. They don't want to acknowledge it. They don't want to heal from it. They don't want to talk about it. But it's what's stomping their growth. It's what's affecting them in their adulthood, or, I mean, I'm assuming this is an adult. You know, it's what's affecting them in their adulthood. It's what's affecting them in their relationships. Whether it be romantic relationships or whether it just be other relationships. Give me one for comfort zone and healing. Detached and cold, yeah. There's the other mirror. It's a lot of mirrors. Okay. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. This could be someone who absolutely stresses themselves out when it comes to finances and money and things like that. Someone here could have some sort of health issues. But it could just be emotional issues here. What's the energy? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. For some of you, this is a Leo that needs to gain back some sort of momentum. Or you have marriage coming out, okay. And going forward. What am I getting stuck on? Main male. You have change at the bottom of the deck with false person. I don't know why I'm getting this energy. If this is a masculine, this could be a masculine that also gets kicked out quite a bit. I'm saying quite a bit, so I don't know if this is someone who has, you know, several partners or whatever here. But yeah, marriage card. This could be someone that you're married to or committed to. Main male going forward. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What's the marriage? You have the man. Okay. But it says questioning himself. Husband. What's this main male? I just want one card. There could be a lot of people or maybe someone around this person that is saying, could even be you, Virgos, that is saying to this person, hey, listen, it's time to grow up. It's time to mature here. What's this main male? Give me a clear message. The coffin. Endings, loss, sadness, depression, illness. I did say someone could be ill. Transformation, I feel like, is the heaviest energy here, though. Yeah. All right, show me more. So I see the 5 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is someone when they feel like they don't have enough financially. It's almost, I don't want to say like, it's almost like, okay. I just heard the love of money is a source of all evil. Confirmation. All right, give me some cards. What is this marriage and the man? So we have the Tower. So someone here could have heavy Scorpio in their chart. You have the World in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who didn't get closure from something. Also could be, yeah, 10 of Wands. I don't know if this is someone who is like struggling when it comes to their like accomplishments or a lack of. But 10 of Wands talks about someone who is carrying a burden. It talks about extras, responsibilities, hard work. And it's that energy of, you know, hard work, but it's never enough. This is someone who almost can't see the wood through the trees. What's the Tower? This talks about chaos, a sudden upheaval, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. This is what I'm saying. I feel like this is like an energy of somebody finding something out. Someone's a liar, a cheater, a thief. But it kind of feels like it's very much like a repetitive pattern here, right? They keep building situations on a foundation that is not solid. So it's quick to fall down here. Or they're quick to sabotage it. Or again, you know... 8 of Swords, it talks about a mental prison here. But 7 of Swords, a thief, a liar, someone who keeps getting away with things, someone who's very tricky. This can also talk about fraud. So it just feels like a very dishonest energy. It almost feels like as well, it's not just like one area they're dishonest in. It just kind of feels like there's several areas. This person needs peace. They need to bring balance back into their life here, but I feel like that is going to take for them to change their ways. This is someone who has a negative mindset. They think low vibrational. So this is someone who will always see the cup as half empty. Never seen it as, maybe I'm halfway there. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. What's the World in the reverse? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. King of Wands. What's the King of Wands with the World in the reverse? See, this is someone who visualizes a lot. They got a vision. They just feels like they don't necessarily... I almost want to say it feels like they don't necessarily have the faith to, number one, probably believe that those things can happen for them or that they deserve it. It just feels very like self-pity. What's the World in the reverse with the King of Wands? Yeah, it landed on the man coming out sideways. It's the Moon. And this is the blockage for this person. Now, the Moon can talk about your dreams, right? It can talk about your subconscious, your intuition. So this is why I was saying this could be an intuitive person. Where I was saying that they have a vision, but it's almost like they question themselves. It's like almost like they, as soon as they think of something positive, they put something negative right behind it. What's the Moon? What's the Moon? The 3 of Wands. I'm telling you. 3 of Wands talks about being able to see the bigger picture. This talks about having foresight. This talks about, do you know what? Making preparation going forward. But what's the 10 of Wands? Two of Swords. They're at a crossroads. It's an energy of a stalemate. This is also an energy, the Two of Swords for me talks about someone who is not prepared or willing to face something, pretending there is no problem here. I'm just going to stay here at this crossroads. I'm just going to stay here at this blockage and no. Well, what's the Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords? The Lovers. It flew all the way over there. What's the Lovers? This is what I said. I feel like, yeah, the Nine of Swords coming out sideways. Landed on that tower. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. I feel like this is what I was saying. It's almost like, I don't know if this person finds it very difficult to build relationships or partnerships with people. I don't know if it has something to do with anxiety, stress, worry here, right? This is also, like I said, an energy of depression, insomnia. Someone who feels hopeless or helpless in certain situations, right? It's an energy of despair. But it's that energy of, but what are they doing about it? What's this main male in the coffin? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Nine of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Now, this could be someone who works a lot. Maybe this is someone that you work with. Or maybe this is your energy here, right, Virgos? What is the Eight of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles. Nine of Cups and the Hermit. What's the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles? This person may need some sort of financial help from you. And you have the Hanged Man. Or maybe there's something that you do that you're very skilled at here, Virgos. Maybe it is in the public, okay? Six of Pentacles can talk about giving and receiving. Maybe you give something to the public here. It also talks about balance, sharing, wealth, and things like that. Or maybe this is someone who just, like I said, they worry so much about money. It's almost like it's never enough here. Maybe for some of you, you feel like this is someone that, you know, should do more financially. But the Hanged Man is seeing something from a different perspective here. Some of you are really becoming enlightened about this person and, you know, their behavior and the way they move and things like that. Maybe you're going to stop giving to them. But what is the Four of Wands? Yeah, they want to show me the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be a family member. What's the Four of Wands? This could be a marriage. Well, we have the marriage card out here. Three of Pentacles. What's the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like, I don't know. This person needs to give more. And it doesn't necessarily mean financially, but it just feels like they struggle with building some sort of foundation. You know, Three of Pentacles, teamwork here. It talks about, you know, learning from each other here. It talks about, you know, long-term rewards, but Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. It's like the energy of this person, they hold back, or there's something here to do with money. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Maybe you intimidate this person, especially if you stand in a very much independent energy here. What's the Nine of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles all by yourself. Yeah, Five of Cups, the bottom of the deck. With Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. Now they want to come back and make an offer, but is it a missed opportunity? So some of you, you know, you already kind of clued up to their games and things like that, right? Five of Swords, their mind games, their lies, you know, whatever they used to say to get one over on you to make you believe them. Or you got the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, and then the Five of Cups. 555, someone could be seeing that synchronicity. But it almost feels like I'm hearing Spirit say a merry-go-round. So what's the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? Maybe some of you have just decided to focus on your craft, your work, your stability. What makes you money? What is this? The Hierophant, marriage energy. And then you have coming out sideways on this Two of Swords is this Page of Cups. Some of you are going to refuse this person's apology, you know. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yeah, let this person stew in their own mess and think about the choices that they're making. Otherwise, how else are they ever going to learn? What's the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. So you have caution. And look at this, gold digger. They want your money. It says being used. But caution, it says find out more information. Do not overwork yourself. It's the energy in love. You have a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I don't know. Maybe cross-watch your water sign. Maybe they have water in their chart. Like I said, I did say you've got heavy Scorpio coming out here. Energy in love. Okay, wow. You got liar. It says be careful of someone sneaky, and you have date night. Yeah, and intimacy right behind that. So, damn, and I just parted the deck on pregnancy, so be careful. All right. All right, what's the energy in love? Virgo's in with a Leo. You have beginnings. It says try again, new direction, start over. You have a divine masculine. You have depth. It says awareness, importance, and value. And that landed on that 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. And you have hopeless, sinking, despair, and falling apart. Yeah, there's something more going on with this person for some of you. So we have commitment. Ooh. It says marriage, promises, and it says fidelity. So I don't know if they're going to come in with some sort of proposal here. But like I said, you could already be married to this person. You have intuition. It says heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. I did say for some of you that this person may be intuitive here. Masculine and intuition. And then we have broken. Yeah. It says shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. For some of you, be careful of the offer that this person is making you, because it feels like, even though they, you know, they may feel like, yes, this is, you know, what they want to do or whatever here. It just feels like there's something deeper in them where they may not be able to kind of follow through with that promise, okay? I mean, unless they address these kind of past wounds. What does the energy look like going forward in love? Virgo's in with a Leo. You have not today. It says boundaries, hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Yeah, some of you may see this as a karmic relationship here. It's almost like an energy where this person turns up, they love bomb you. You know, you may feel like things are good for a second, and then it's almost like it just kind of retreats back to the same pattern. Show me more. You have blowing kisses, landed on the 8 of Swords. It says unconditional love. It says giving and receiving, fairness. It says love, affection returned. But are they able to? And then it came out anyway. It says love call. It says expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you. It says informing you. Yeah, you know, and for some of you, you know, this may be someone who wants to return 8 of Swords, and they may be all in their head about reaching out to you and having some sort of conversation. But someone here is showing a cold shoulder, right? You have heartbroken at the bottom of the deck. It says deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, and breakup. And then you have the golden mirror. It says narcissist. It says love bombing, self-absorbed and one-sided. But then you see you have right behind it unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness. It kind of just feels like this person flips, or like I said, they're very good at using charm or things like that. But this is someone who needs to do the shadow work. Self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. For some of you, this is someone who is too easily tempted here. Or maybe they're your temptation. I don't know, Virgos. But seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party, and temptation. For some of you, you're dealing with a Leo where they like it when you chase them. They like to be filled. Thank you, Spirit. They like their ego stroked. Give me a message from their higher self. You got thinking. Look at this. Even in their higher self, what is going on? You got thinking and intensity, but it looks like in this card, they look like they're about to get it on. Maybe some of you did something with this person in a car. I don't know. But it's almost like that they result back to lust. Or maybe they just result back to a time when you guys were intimate. Like I said, I don't know. Can I get a different message from their higher self? Changing. There we go. Now it says changing. It says, I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. It says your love is inspiring me to do the necessary changes in my life. But this is their higher self. And like I said, the King of Wands is out here as a visionary, right? And he's holding on to one wand when he's looking out. So in his subconscious, right, he knows that, hey, listen, there's certain things I need to change. I need to let go of. I need to do better. I need to do this. That doesn't necessarily mean that they are actually doing it. But at least they know. What's the energy going forward? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. You have holding on way too tight. Yeah, but to what? I feel like it's something from the past. Right? It's an energy. This is an energy of not letting go. It's a number 17 here. And even though this person, like I said, I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's intuitive, right? Because the 7 can talk about warnings for me here, right? And then you have this number 1, which again is like this Ace of Wands. I feel like this person may be receiving signs and synchronicities that, hey, listen, it's time to move forward. But yet this person is holding on to something. Holding on way too tight. Can we get another one? What's the energy going forward? You have the power of 3. The 3 witchy sisters. Give me one more. What's the power of 3? Sweet memories. I mean, this person... All right, not for everybody. Now, for some of you, this person may have like 2 siblings. But give me one more. Holding on way too tight and the power of 3. What is that? I just want to make sure there isn't some sort of, you know, kind of spell work over this person. It came out. Sweet memories. Something from the past. I don't know. Love is strange at the bottom of the deck, and you have working too hard. Yeah, this person may try to distract themselves with their work so they don't think about certain things. But show me the energy going forward. Coming out sideways. What did I say? This person is super fixated on money. You have ego. It says hurt ego. It says ego getting in the way of relationships. You have bankrupt. That's what I'm saying. Don't let this person come in and use you. Look at that. Always partying. Do I even want to clarify? You have in their head, overthinking, stressed, over-analyzing. What's bankrupt? Look at that. Giving money. They need money for some of you. And what's always partying? Yeah, I'm hearing here for a good time, not a long time. You have romantic, look at this, romantic affair. It says sex, fix, and secret lover. Some of you, yeah, some of you need to let this person go here. This is definitely an energy of third-party situations, right? Secret lover. You got crying over you at the bottom of the deck. It says sad, hurt, upset, etc. with the Queen rising. For some of you, this is someone who's supposed to push you into your destined path. You're supposed to learn from this. Stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Yeah, man, and then you got dirty offer with ignoring. Some of you, yeah, with rejected. Some of you need to really be careful with this, Leo. So what is the advice for my Virgos? All right, what's the advice? Virgo's dealing with a Leo, okay? So you have, it says, I know you're tired and you want to quit, but remember, you're not a quitter. Give me one more, because I feel like that was trying to come in the reverse. One more for Virgo. You have a 7. It says, damn it. It says, stop doubting your high-ass vibrational self right now. It says, you deserve this incredible energy. Soak it in. And we just saw the Queen rising at the bottom of the deck. So let me see what this one is coming out sideways. It says, okay, you're feeling meh. It says, time to think of 3 things that you're grateful for right now. And the 5s talk about change. So again, we did see that crying energy as well, though, right? Crying over you with Queen rising. So I don't know, maybe some of you are not in the best place in terms of your emotions or feelings here with this situation at this time. But Spirit says, you know what? Things are going to change, right? So Virgos, that is your bonus reading. I do hope that something has resonated with you guys, okay? If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light, Virgos.